Adios. Bye-bye. Alright, welcome back. This is Joshua Boy again. We're going to continue playing Disturbed. We're going to see how it goes. So far, I've died like 5-6 times. And finally, I think I finally started figuring out how to play this game so we don't die. So we're going to continue trying. We're going to go ahead and load the game we just played. And let's try this again. After continuing the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there's some sort of trail that leads through the grass up towards a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Which way do you go? Continue down the path, follow the trail in the grass. Let's continue down the path, because every time I follow something, it's terrible. You walk for some time to find an endless field of grass. There is a stone well near the path. What's the worst that could happen? We die? You peer down the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there is a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down and take the coin. Well, good thing I saved and I can just go back, because we're going to grab the coin. You lean over the edge of the well. There's no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb down the inner wall of the well. That's a bad idea. You take a few successful steps down, but your luck runs out. You misplace your foot and you fall. Tumbling about, your body clashes against the stone walls. With a single knock on the head, you lose all consciousness of your accident. With a splash, you fall into the water. Your body sinks effortlessly and you drown without realizing it. Your adventure ends here. Well, at least it was a peaceful death. So, let's go ahead and try this again. We're going to continue down the path this time, but we're not going to look at the well. Okay? We're going to continue on. Seems like a good idea. Walking over hills of grass and grain, you reach the walls of Aramor. Several times a year, you come here to trade goods from the farm. Ooh, a city. Oh, never mind. You discover the plague has spread to your farm has also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. Continue across. You come a long way and you don't desire to turn back now. You march forward into the tainted soil. Before you realize what happens, you sink completely under the ill soil, darkness consumes you, and your lungs struggle for air. Your body burns in pain as you suffocate and die. Your adventure ends here. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it end here? How many times have we... Alright. You know what? We're going to follow the trail in the grass. What? Ooh. A sword. Following the subtle trail in the grass, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Inspect the grave. What's the worst that could happen? I die again. You approach the grave. You look at the sword with intrigue. Oh. Before you touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. You, the sword, may I have it? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of a pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Grab the sword! You reach for the sword. Before you can lay a finger on it, the spirit grabs your arm. And sharp pain flows over your body as your flesh melts off your bones. With fragments remain, fall to the ground. Your adventure ends here. Okay. See what I mean by the beginning of this episode? How we die a lot. Like, all the time. We're going to follow the trail in the grass again. We're going to inspect the grave, but we're not going to go toward the sword. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something pure can free me. Back away from the sword. You listen to the scepter and leave the sword. Spectre. The figure fades out of view. Continue on. There we go. See that? You pause to see that there's a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Continue along the trail. Inspect the lake. Continue along the trail. We're not going to any lakes. The faint trail comes to an end. There is a collection of stone pillars down the hill. Beyond the hill is a large field of grass. Let's inspect the stone pillars. This is probably an absolutely terrible plan, but we're going to do it. You stand before the large stones arranged in the shape of a circle. In the center is a stone with what appears to be a sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed there. Seeing that you can't do anything, you head back. Thank God. Okay, we're going to explore the field next. That seems like a great idea. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with hills rolling off into the distance. Ooh, was that a unicorn? As if a trick upon your eyes, you see a unicorn run across the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. That was totally a unicorn. Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can help you with your quest, but there's clearly something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. So I guess we're going back. Guess we have to go to the lake? Resting underwater is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. There's something strange about it, as if it were calling out to you. Well, what's the worst can happen? We die again. Alright, we jump into the lake. You open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. Hey guys, I think we're gonna die again. A large fish comes into view. It quickly notices you with its mouth stretched open. You try to surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. And we die. You close your eyes as the giant fish rips your body apart with its teeth. Great. You die a very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Eventually we will beat this game. I promise. Alright, so we're going to follow the trail in the grass. We're going to continue on and not inspect the grave. Maybe I don't have a choice. Alright, we're going to go back the way we came. And we're going to go back to where the path split, because apparently this is not going to work. So we're going to... Oh, excuse me. We're going to go back here. We're going to inspect the tree again. So we're going to press the knobs again. So we're going to go left, right, middle. Okay, so we're going to try again. Alright, we're just going to go middle, right, left. Okay, we're going to try again. Middle, left, right. Okay, so we're going to leave the tree. We're done with the tree. So we're going to go to the gate. We're going to try the gate now. Okay? We're going to go ahead and enter. And let's go ahead and inspect the fountain again. Inspect the fountain. Okay, so we're going to try to enter the tower again. One. Wait. He's pointing one finger toward the sky. So that's the left one. So left is first. Right is second. And then middle is 3. So let's try that. All right, let's try inspect the tree. So left, right, middle. Okay. Back to where the path splits, I guess. Go back left and see what we got here. All right, so let's continue down the path. We got to continue on. Well, we can't do that. So we're going to inspect the well again. We're going to leave. Go back to the grass trail. Alright, so let's try this. Let's go back. Let's follow this. We're going to continue on. We're going to inspect the lake. We're going to leave because we obviously can't dive in. So let's go ahead and continue on the trail. We got to go explore the field because obviously we can't do anything else. Unicorn! Alright, so that doesn't work. So let's go and inspect the stone pillars again. can't do anything with that either. Okay, so what I'm noticing is I have no idea what to do right now. So let's go back to the grave, I guess. I guess we inspect the grave and talk to this person. So I guess we're going to have to back away from the sword because apparently that doesn't work either. I have absolutely no idea what to do, guys. I have no idea. So I guess we can go back right and see if there's something in here that we can do. Go to the gate. Enter. That's really creepy. Alright, so we're going to try to enter the tower again. Inspect the statue on the right. Alright, so let's try the one on the left. I have absolutely no idea what to do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and inspect the tree again. Middle, left, right. You hear the rumbling of rocks as the ground starts to shift beneath you. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. A hole above you seals you up, trapping you underground. Well, this is great. Now we're in a dark cave underneath a cursed castle. You find yourself with no evident way out, but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? We are going to save right here, okay? Right here. We are overwriting this save file. This is where we want to be. So, yeah, because this is absolutely terrifying right now. Wonderful stuff. Alright, so, let's see. Yeah, this is great. Great stuff. I'm absolutely terrified, and I'm going to cry. Probably cry myself to sleep later. Alright, so I've been recording for about 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and end the video here. Again, I'm Joshua Boy. Having a great time. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we can choose whether we're going right forward or left. Go ahead and leave a comment. Try to leave a comment below. See if want to choose where we go. Alright, again, signing off. Adios. See you later.